Why successful founders feel empty after hitting their financial goals and what to do about it. Welcome to the Maria Fontana page. I am going to be sharing what is the core reason. I speak to so many founders that say to me, I feel empty. I feel like I've lost my purpose. I don't feel satisfied anymore. I've hit those financial goals, and yet I don't feel like I thought I'd feel. This is very common for founders who are in the 10 million and above range. You would think money would be the end all be all, but here's where we're looking for a deeper connection, a deeper purpose. In the work that I do, I connect with people and help them with this. I can tell you a story about my client, Regina. Regina was top notch. She owned a Medi spa in Europe that was the most sought after exclusive spa in the EU. People were on a wait list for 2 years to go to her Medi spa. Her revenue was over the top. Her business was running efficiently. Everything was great. But when she came to me, she said to me, Maria, I feel so lonely. I have nobody to talk to. Everyone that's in my circle, including my family, does not get what I do. And I have no one to really bounce my ideas off of or my emotions. Now, Regina was in her 50s and she was actually considering if she was ready for an exit. She was contemplating what's next for me? What is my purpose? And where am I elevating myself to feel better? So, what we worked on together was getting clear on what her vision is for what she desires. We then implemented refining her business, which simply meant changing a few of the things inside of her structure that was working well but needed to be updated and refined so she was no longer so needed in the practice. Also, I reminded her in our work that if she was getting ready for an exit and needed to start meeting with her board and the people that were going to be helping her do this, she needed to be really clear as to what her role was going to be when that exit occurred. So Regina did all this work, and what happened in the next few months was nothing short of miraculous. Regina regained her identity. She regained her purpose. She refined what she was doing and started writing a novel. This was something she always wanted to do, and it was even a surprise to her that she had suppressed it for so long. Regina now is working on her novel. She has purchased a home in Italy on the coast because we were talking. I'm Italian and I'm bilingual. I have clients in Italy. And she said to me one day, I'm going to come to a VIP day in Italy. I've always wanted to come there. Well, guess what happened? That trip to Italy inspired her to invest in property there. And now she spends her days when she detaches and takes her breaks writing her next novel because in the time we've worked together, she's already published one. Now she's working on the second. You see, Regina reconnected with what really made her happy. And it wasn't just the money, because when you reach these levels that these founders reach, like probably yourself, it's now not so much about the money anymore. It's about you. Where are you going? What does your soul need? What does your next season look like? So if this resonated with you, I invite you in for a conversation. I work with a select few founders that are in the 10 million to and above range in revenue. I invite you in for a conversation. I work by application only. Below this video, you can find the application. Go on over, head over to my website, mariafontana.com. Subscribe to my newsletter, which is a highly curated newsletter made exclusively for my inner community. And until next time, looking forward to connecting with you again. Have a great day.